welcome to episode 71 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, to play maps of every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. And today we have come to Lierne commune, and this might prove to be the hardest challenge yet. We will see. Now, Lierne is located in the middle of Norway, on the border of Sweden. And the reason why I think this will be a very hard playthrough is for two reasons. Well, it's actually two reasons and more when I think about it. Now, Lierne is a large, sprawling commune. There's not a lot of roads, but these roads are long. The population here is very spread out, and it's spread out very thinly. There's hardly anything that can be called a village here, and basically just clusters of houses here and there. And as you can see, we have the odd snipped off bits of road. And they haven't fully mapped certain bits of road here. So we can even wind up with that little thing. So this map can well prove a challenge, but we won't know until we've tried it. So let's have a look at some facts about Lierne commune, and then we'll get on with the show. If there's one commune and one map, I hope that my expectations will be proven wrong. It's this one. Let's have a look. Okay, so we are on a road. And, well, let's see. Sort of westwards. Sort of eastwards. And we might find ourselves having to click through areas like these for absolute ages before I find anything to hang anything on. Because there's no real telling where this is. And I think crossroads, road names, stuff like that is going to be rare. So we'll have to make use of pretty much any little piece of information we're given, because this thing stretches all the way from down here and all the way up here. I've driven through this bit, this northern half of the commune, and I've never been down here. I've been up here, and it's rather called a desolation, because that sort of, to me, that feels like the moon. But there are some places here that are so remote. So let's see. I have a feeling that we might be. Let's see. So we were on an east-west thing. So a feeling we could be along one of these lakes. I think this might be one of very few lucky breaks I will get this time around. So the road goes up like so, and then it turns, yes. So we were on this bit. And now, trouble is, it starts like a gentle curve. Both of them do. So I'll have to find where they sort of don't curve gently anymore. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Load, please. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is starting the curve, 17, 18. Okay, so we're properly into the bend now. So 17, 16, 15. We're going to say that the proper curve starts at 15, somewhere about there. Then we're going to go the other way. Let's do it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting to curve. 11. We're on the curve proper. 10, 9. Okay, so 9 and 15. That's 24. 24 is a nice number. So let's see. So we are... Yes, well, once I can actually place things slightly... well. So let's see that the curve starts there and the curve starts there. So that means that the middle is roughly there. Would be about the E in guess. Okay, there. So that would be 12. And this, remember, we have to check from there. That would be 6. Thereabouts. Then this would be 9. Thereabouts. If we're anywhere near. Oh, that was a nice confidence boost to start with. But I think I'm gonna need more of those. Okay, we're pretty close to a bend. Okay, so the road is heading north, northwest. Can we get a proper view of this lake somewhere? And okay, so we're not running along the side of the lake for much now. We're heading southwards. There's another lake, a large one. We could be... no, we can't be up here. That wouldn't compute. No, there's no visuals here for me yet. We are driving between two lakes. This looks somewhat similar. So I might have been here. I've only driven these roads, I think, once. And it's a number of years ago. So, okay, so this is a construction area of some sorts. And I think... I said it wasn't up here, but... not sure how confident I am about that now. But yeah, there's those zigzag bits here, and let's see, now we're heading westwards. Actually, southwest. And then we're going slightly more westwards, but still southwest. Then we're doing a rather sharp... no, we're not here, because we have a lake coming up ahead of us. Question is whether this is the same lake we were on. Now this is a new lake. And there are buildings down there, so let's go and see. So we're heading westwards, so we got the lake on the south side. That's quite a distance to any sort of habitation here. And this is a large lake. So we're more likely to be We're not on the 74, are we? Could be like coming down to this lake, or possibly... No, we're not there. We could have been up here somewhere, but... not entirely sure about that. But this road is in fairly decent nick, even though it isn't very large. That's a pond, and that's something owned by a power company. Let's see. Let's go on. It's gonna be a long. Okay. What's the name of this place? Sandvika. Sandvika is here. So we are on this road. That would explain it, I would think. Just check to be sure. So now we're coming down into... So this is sort of the main settlement of the area. Yes. So now we're down here. So that means that we was somewhere. So this construction area must have been hereabouts, I think. Because we were on the north-south heading, weren't we? Yes. So we're somewhere along this lake. And let's see. That's a rather sharp bend. I have a feeling we might be here. Could also be here, but we're very close to the lake. It's most likely here. Let's try and confirm that with what we'll see around the bend here. We should have a long right-hander. So one that never ends. Sort of starts with a slight one, and then it goes into a huge... Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So we are here. Now, where are we in relation to the lake? We can't see the lakeside. We can't see the shoreline. But it feels like we're sort of at the closest bit. And we're also very close to where this bend starts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're starting to bend. 4, 3, 2. So we're 2 away from where that bend starts. And then we go to, let's place the marker there so I don't get confused by it. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's starting to curve. 9, 10. Now definitely curving. So 9, 8. I would say 7. So 7 and 2 from... Okay, so that's 20 meters. We do have a bit of leeway. In that case, so 7 and 2 is 9. From there to there. So that would make 4.5 about there. And that would put 2 about there. That should be within the margin. Yeah, 17 meters, but yeah, still within the margin. Good. Okay. Ooh, gravel road. Well. In the middle of autumn. We could be like, for instance, I seem to recall, could be on this road. And we could, I don't quite remember whether this road is paved all the way. But I do know I did drive on some gravel roads in the area. And then there are bits along these lakes here as well. So the question is, this road is going northwest. Well, it's going sort of straight east. Let's try east first and see if we wind up anywhere. Right. And we got a large lake on the south here. So that means we are probably not on that one. I don't know if this road is... let's see, didn't I go that road? Not sure whether this road is paved or not. Whoa, boom, summer. But yeah, this is a huge lake, so it must be one of these two, I think. So looking southwards, it's quite likely that we are on this lake. But that means we have to be rather far up it, and the telltale sign would be that island. I can't spot it. It could of course be on the other lake as well. This is going to take some time to find out. Okay, someone is burning debris. So another settlement. Yeah, there's a number of people who have a good number of people who have cabins and lodges up here to go here for their holidays. Snow in winter hangs around here for, well, for forever, basically. Let's see, does it say anything on this? Dervik Farm. Okay. Old milk pails. So Dervik, where could that be? I'm going to go with this. Whee. Okay. Right. Proper road. This could... I don't know the state of the 74, or at least I don't remember it. I've only gone down it once. So, let's see, this is heading northwards. Okay. If it is this bit, could of course be on the 765 as well, and then it could be anywhere. Well, let's just head one way. Could we see any lakes? No. Is there anything in there? Actually, I think I'm going to go south. Let's have a look. There's a river. A fairly substantial one as well. So where do we have a road that runs along a river going north-south? Could be here. Do we have other candidates? Well, of course, if I follow this, if it's here, then I should be hitting one of those lakes fairly soon. And this bit does not run close to a river. Okay, then the 765 is done. How about the 74? Doesn't run along a river. I think the 74 is broader. Could of course be here, but that doesn't match. No, because we go northeast almost here. So that doesn't match either. So we're not on the 74. And then there's the question whether we are on this one. But these rivers don't seem significant enough in size, and then we'll have to go through Sweden until we get to the next bit. So it could of course be here, but I think this is a gravel road. And we already established that this is a gravel road. So it looks like our best candidate is down here. Now let's follow the road towards the south. Let's see, does this... We could actually be on this bend. Let's check for those access roads to see if they are here. Might have been too optimistic. But still things kind of look like, well, now we're looking straight south. No. Well, yeah, still, I think this is the most likely candidate. So now heading southwest. We are skirting the river. Going south. And we get some population. Now, let's see, this place here, are there houses? There are houses. So could we have been up here instead? Let's have a look at this place. So a barn and a house. Could be a barn and a house. Should be a house on the downside of the road here. There is a house on the downside of the road here. Could be that. Then we have that, which seems to have got an extension as well. Now I need to see this road down here. Splits like this one does. And we also have that. Okay, so we are in this area. So that just means I got the bend wrong. So, let's see, where do we meet the river? And the river has become invisible here. So that is probably this bend here. And then when we come around this bend, we wind up in this habitated area. Right. Okay. So that bend is that one. That means we're on this bit. And that's a long bit. We're about equidistant between the bends as well. So for now, let's see, the middle is about there. So, okay, let's go on a counting mission then. Face the opposite way and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, then we're properly into the bend. 11, 10, 9. Okay. No curve at 9. Then the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we go. So 10 and 9. 10 and 9. That could be tricky. Let's see, can I catch the whole thing? We can. Let's see, the bend starts there, and the bend starts there. So let's see, like so. And then we put the marker there this time. So let's mark the start of the bend. So 10 and 9 is 19. That means I'm not quite happy with that when that bend starts. So let's see. So let's see, 10 and 9 is 19. That makes 9.5. We call it 10 here. And well, that's 10 from that. So 9 should be about there. This could be oh so wrong. 19 meters. Oof. Oh, ay. And I think we are back on that lake, aren't we? And here we go. And I think we'll find a familiar milk ramp. Milk pail ramp. Yep, here it is. That's where we were. Dervik Gård. Dervik Farm. Right. So that means we are somewhere down here. Now, if I can locate these streams, I think that will be the best guide I can have. Looks like there might be one coming down there, which would fit because that's just as the bend has started. Oh, wait, I don't know if we have started the bend yet. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, that's no stream, is it? Here's our stream. And that fits because we have just started the bend. Okay, now let's see if we can find the other one. And that will be probably be on this hill here. Well, obviously, because streams rarely have a habit of running down the top of hills. Let's see if we can find it. There maybe. Well, I had to go a fair bit to find the first one. And here's the second one. Excellent, so I got that and I got that. Let's do our counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to that one. 8. And to the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 and 8, not a number I'm very comfortable with, but hey, that's what we get. Okay, so 15 and 8 between these two, that's 23. And of course, as usual, I can't fit the whole thing in a nice way on the map, even if I try. But okay, now we should be able to get this right. And the middle is, let's see, middle is roughly there, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right. So 15 and 8 is 23. Let's call it 24. So that means, okay, so that means that's 12. That's 6. And then 9 should be here. And then 8 should be about there. Are we missing by 20 meters? I don't think we are, but I am so worried about this one. Let's see. 4 meters away. Would you believe that? That was every bit as hard as I thought it would be, but I'm so chuffed that I was actually able to make it on the first playthrough. That was, yeah, I'm a bit speechless right now. But I'm so happy with that one, even though this took an absolute age, but still. Wow, That was episode 71 in Lierne. Check in tomorrow and see where I will be going for episode 72. Until then, bye-bye.